3 weeks in and out of Labour's comfort zone. A Prime Minister at an arms fair.
Hi, I'm getting a chance to wish you all my own.
Alongside the military establishment, pushing British kit and telling business he wants to end the dependence on foreign migration with a plan to boost skills.
Skills England will work with the Migration Advisory Committee. We will identify current and future skills gaps, put in place plans to address those gaps, and reduce our long-term reliance on overseas workers.
You're saying this morning that you want to improve skills training to get British jobs for British workers effectively, but isn't it pay, not skills, that's going to make the difference?
We shouldn't have as high a level of migration as we do simply because we haven't got a skills strategy that works. That's not common sense and we need to change it. An element of that will be about pay, of course.
Challenges that haven't been fixed because of the reliance on overseas labour.
In the early 2000s, we saw some absolutely fantastic technicians that came into the UK from Europe. They were brilliant, well qualified, very competent, but what that did was throw a blanket over the problems that we actually had at home. We realised that there was a skills gap. This has not been listened to by the previous government.
Keir Starmer and his ministers haven't been shy, telling us just how central tackling migration is to their agenda. He's gone far further than his last Labour predecessor, Gordon Brown, would ever have dared. But will all these task forces and agreements and training programmes really make a difference to a global problem? Or is the Labour Party better off just blaming their predecessors?
A beg Cooper.
The new Home Secretary singling out the Rwanda scheme as a costly failure.
It has already cost the British taxpayer £700 million. Most shocking of all, the previous government had planned to spend over £10 billion of taxpayers' money on the scheme. They did not tell Parliament that.
We will, of course, work with...
The election's over, but some things don't change.
At a particular point, the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition, old habits die hard.
That a slip, but one other habit Labour intends to continue, casting every tough choice as the fault of the Tories. Sam Coates, Sky News, Westminster.